3.
All right, everyone, welcome to today's Sunday Smiles. My name is Samantha, and I'm here with Untitled today, and we are going to guide you guys through a visual guided meditation, some art exercises, and then we're going to finish today with a song. Untitled, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Untitled Badawi. I'm an artist, and my art, I use my emotion to guide me to paint. I paint expressionistic art, and when I paint, I like to bring people together so we can work as a community to bring us together, and that's why we create Sunday Smile. And today I'm gonna work with you in the art part, and I'm so excited. Samantha.
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start today with our guided visual meditation. So if you can find a comfortable place to sit down, and make sure you sit nice and tall. We've got nice posture, that way we're opening up the breathing airways. And let's just go ahead and set the tone. Let's just take some deep breaths together. So what I'd like you to do is we're gonna breathe in for a count of 4. We're gonna hold for a count of 4, and then we're gonna breathe out for a count of 8. So let's go ahead and follow me. Go ahead and breathe it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and slowly release on a count of 8. 4, 3, 2, back in. Breathe in. And hold. And release nice and slow. Just feeling the lungs relax. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Hold. And out. Last one. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and slowly release the breath. All right. So what I'd like you to do is, with your eyes closed, I want you to visualize that we are in a kitchen, and we have our countertop in front of us. We have a mixing bowl. We have bowls. We have stirring tools. And what I want you to do is, to the right of this table, there should be a hat and there's an apron. So I'd like you to grab that apron and go ahead, grab it by the top handle, flip that over your head so that way it's over your neck, and just go ahead and reach behind your back. And I want you to tie yourself a bow in the back of that apron. Tie it very tight. That way we stay nice and clean for today's meditation. After you've done tying the bow, go ahead and reach for that hat. And it's a nice tall chef's hat. It's very crisp. It's very straight. And I want you to be very gentle with it as you go ahead and set that on the top of your head. Okay. So what we're doing today is we're going to be baking cupcakes, but these are not just regular cupcakes. These are magical cupcakes, because when you eat this cupcake, you are going to become whatever you put into this cupcake. Now let me explain. This cupcake today is going to be completely your choice of cupcake. Now we can either make a happy cupcake so that when you bite into it, you bite into happiness, you feel happy. We can make a friendship cupcake where when you bite into that cupcake, you just feel that connection with your friends, and you're gonna manifest that into your life. Or let's say you wanted to make a financial freedom cupcake where when you bite into this cupcake, it sets you on a journey of financial freedom. Whatever you so desire, we're gonna make that cupcake today. So if you can just take a second and think about, what kind of cupcake do we want to be eating today? What would you like to be? What would you like to feel? What would you like to become? Because we're going to make that cupcake. Now, with all types of baking, it all starts with key ingredients. And just like happiness or peace or friendship or finances, there are key ingredients that go into obtaining these attributes. So what I'd like you to do is go ahead and look behind you, and there should be a fridge behind you. We're gonna go ahead and grab a couple ingredients. So inside of the fridge, I'd like you to go ahead and grab your eggs, your butter, and your milk. Just go ahead and hold those in your arms, and I want you to set that on the table out in front of you, along with our mixer and our bowl and our spatulas. Now, if you could go into your dry pantry that's up to your left in the corner, go ahead and walk over there and go ahead and grab your sugar and your flour. You need to get our dry ingredients. You're gonna grab those, and let's go ahead and set those on the table as well. So we have 5 key ingredients that we're putting into our cupcakes today. Now, when it comes to, for example, happiness, there are key points that need to be put in place in order to obtain happiness. And for example, some of those might be having a connection or having family that you're close to. That might be a key ingredient for you to be happy. Another ingredient might be having a routine exercise or workout or any type of movement that keeps you breathing and sweating. Maybe that is what is going to go into your key ingredient for your cupcake. We have 5 ingredients, and I'd like you to take a second and think about 5 key points that are going to help you obtain that cupcake that we're aiming for today. Again, whether it's peace or joy or happiness, family, friend, or financial freedom, whatever you want to obtain today. Let's think of those 5 key ingredients that go into having what we desire today. We're going to place those ideas with each one of the ingredients. So first, I want you to go ahead and grab your eggs and grab the bowl and put it right in front of you. So you're going to take 2 eggs out of that carton. And when you crack open those eggs, I want you to visualize and feel the energy of that key ingredient that's going into your cupcake, okay? So go ahead and crack the egg. Now, eggs are binders. It's the protein that holds everything together. So this key ingredient that we're adding into our cupcake is going to be the glue that holds everything else together. It's our key binder ingredient. So now I'd like you to go ahead and grab some sugar. And let's go ahead and cup some sugar out of the bag and go ahead and put that in your bowl. And as we put it in the bowl, think about that second key ingredient that goes into your magic cupcake. And you're going to grab the whisk to your right. And let's go ahead and whisk that sugar and that egg together. Go ahead and take a deep breath with me. As we whisk together, just breathing in to those key ingredients and just feeling them mixing around. Okay. So now what I'd like you to do is go ahead and place this mixture in our mixing bowl with our mechanical mixer. And now we're going to bind together some of our dry ingredients. So let's go ahead and grab a cup of flour and put it in another clean bowl. Think about that key ingredient that the flour is playing in your magic cupcake. What is that third aspect that's going to help you obtain what we're trying to reach today, that magic cupcake? So now that you've put the flour in the bowl, let's go ahead and add our milk. And just pour about maybe a cup of milk into that bowl. And again, we're going to grab our whisk. And as we're whisking around, I want you to take a deep breath in. And just breathe out as you stir, thinking of those 2 ingredients. Okay, our 5th ingredient, we already have some softened butter in a little bowl. So let's go ahead and add that softened butter to our egg and sugar mixture. Let's go ahead and place that into the bowl. And we're going to turn that mixture on about medium level. Let's go ahead and just watch. Look inside that bowl and just watch all 3 of those ingredients mixing together that are going to make our magic cupcake. Now we can add the flour and the milk. So go ahead and pour that mixture into the big mixing bowl. Now we have 5 ingredients mixing all together. All 5 of those key components that are going into our magic cupcake. So now that our mixture is completely mixed together, we have some cupcake trays. with some cupcake papers in the trays. So we're gonna put our batter inside of the tray. So what I'd like you to do is go ahead and grab that bowl and place it within your left arm. And we have a nice big ladle in our right hand. And I want you to take a deep breath in as you ladle that batter, and then breathe out as you put it in your cupcake pan. And let's do this 9 times, okay? Breathe it in, and breathe it out as you pour it in. Every single time you pour that batter in, feel the energy of that magic cupcake with all those ingredients mixed together and all of them working together. Is that happiness cupcake coming to life? Can you feel that joy radiating from it? Can you feel that feeling of connection and that feeling of belonging in your friendship cupcake? 3 more, just breathing it in, pouring it into that pan, and just filling up each one of those pieces of paper for the cupcake. All right, I want you to go ahead and we're gonna place those cupcakes in the oven and we're gonna set the timer. And as the cupcakes are cooking, we're gonna do some breathing exercises. So let's set the timer. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath in for me. Breathe it out. Again, breathe in and out. Just following the pace of your breath. There's no rush, no hold, no time. Just feeling how your body needs to breathe. Sitting tall and feeling those shoulders drop as you breathe out. Thinking about how good that cupcake is going to taste when we bring it out of the oven and you take a bite. All right, the cupcakes are done. So let's go ahead and open up the oven. Make sure you have your oven mitts because you don't want to burn your hands. So let's place those oven mitts on our hands. Go ahead and open up that oven door. Take a nice deep breath. Wow, those smell good. Go ahead and take those cupcakes out of the oven. Let's put it on our countertop. All right, and now what I'd like you to do is go ahead and take one of those cupcakes out. We're going to take a little test run to make sure it's good. Go ahead and unwrap that cupcake. Take a nice bite out of it. Do you feel that magic? Can you feel that happiness or that joy or that connection or that feeling of freedom just taking over your body with each bite? So I want you to go ahead, slowly take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, slowly open your eyes. We're coming back into the room. All right, our cupcakes are built. They're ready. Abdahal, let's decorate them.
Wow, that's awesome. I really want to eat a cupcake.
I know, I'm hungry.
So guys, get papers and colors and let's decorate our cupcake. Our magical cupcake. I got a piece of paper. I'm gonna start to draw my cupcake. So remember the taste when you bite the first bite and all the ingredients, the 5 ingredients you put in the cupcake, that will be your copying skills, like what we will put in it to have our magical cupcake. Which copying skill would you like to try in the future? Like, which copying skill have you used in the past? So it could, when we think of this, it could help us to make our cupcake. What do we want to put in it? We can put some sprinkles in the top to decorate it before we put some frosting. Which type of frosting you like? After we put the frosting, we put some sprinkles on the top. Maybe we add some cherries or strawberry or blueberry. And we can put also some frosting inside it, like we get that, what do you call it? Like
Little pipe bag?
Yes, the pie bag, and put it inside it. So when we take that bite, we have all the ingredients, more of these ingredients inside it too.
And it's just that much sweeter.
my ingredients. It's confidence, dream, joy, passion, determination. I put strawberry on the top and I add frosting. I'm gonna add some sprinkles, mix the colors together. Take deep breath when you paint and remember that taste. The smell of the cupcake is awesome. You want another thing? I don't know about you, but I'm gonna, after this call, I think I'm gonna make a cupcake. Let's see our cupcakes. Yummy. I like it. Very pretty. Thank you, guys. I look forward for our next Sunday. Join us and send us a picture of your artwork. I'm going to pass it to Samantha for some music.
Been awake for a while now. You got me feeling like a child now. 'Cause every time I see your lovely face, I get the tingles in a silly place. It starts in my toes, green from my nose. Wherever it goes, I always you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. So you tight, wherever you go. Rain is falling down my window pane, but we are hiding in a safer place. Undercovers feeling dry and warm. You give me feelings that I adore. It starts in my toes, twinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time, wherever you go. But what am I gonna say? Can you make me feel this way? I just, it starts in my toes, spring to my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know. You make me smile, please stay for a while now. Just hold you tight, wherever you go. All right, guys, thanks for joining us today for Sunday Smiles. We look forward to it every week, and we just really appreciate you guys being here. So have a wonderful week, and we will see you next Sunday.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Thank
You
you.
guys.